Hello everyone! I want to start off today's video by thanking everybody who watched and responded to the last Overwatch video. Today we have a bit of a different topic. Why is Overwatch so toxic? Since the release of Overwatch 2, I have personally noticed an uptick in toxicity towards myself and teammates. But I have also noticed myself getting more toxic while playing Overwatch. In Discord with friends, I will be toxic with my friends, but I never try to tell my teammates this. People tend to throw a lot faster when you're toxic to them. Myself included. Whenever I play tank and I see my Lucio speed boosting into the fight solo, or a Moira who's DPSing while I'm low HP, I tend to get pretty angry. But those negative feelings get so much worse when at the end of a match I see diff this or diff that. I don't know who invented the diff term, but it has ruined text chat. Every time I try to Google why Overwatch is so toxic, I get flooded with Reddit posts telling me to turn off comms and text chat. And that is a solution, but if you want to get good at the game, you will need to use voice chat to communicate with your teammates. Also, I don't know if anybody shares this sentiment, but I feel like a lot more people were in voice chat in Overwatch 1. Nowadays people either refuse to join voice chat in the first place, or if they join, they don't say anything all match. So you just make call-outs in the hope that your team is actually responding to them. Or they join voice chat in the losing seconds of the match just to flame you. It's become so common that me and my friend just make predictions at the beginning of every match that if we lose, someone will start flaming in voice even though they haven't said anything all match long. But on the flip side, I also kind of understand. I also hate being flamed. I don't want to play a game and be constantly berated by someone who thinks that he is never at fault. And it's always the other rule's fault that we lost. Overwatch is a team game. When you lose, everyone on your team loses. I don't know if people are just bitter about the state of the game and that's why they respond so negatively to everything that goes wrong, or we just recently had an uptick in toxic people joining our community. But it's getting to the point where you have to ensure you have a 3-stack minimum to make sure all roles are covered in case of a thrower or toxic player. Which segues me nicely into the next point. Throwing. So many people will just throw matches nowadays when they get one negative thing said to them. Sometimes I will try to advise someone in a positive way on their playstyle, or ask them to help the team with a coordinated attack. And people will see that as toxicity, immediately stopping in their tracks, leaving voice chat and proceeding to sabotage the rest of the match. Or they will just start doing their own thing. I also think this is also a direct result of the rise of toxicity in Overwatch. People are so fed up that one small comment will send them over the edge. And I think I kind of understand. Like I have said earlier, no one wants to be flamed all match for the mistakes they are making. It makes your focus worse and makes you care less about your teammates because they care less about you. Heck, I got flamed in quick play last week for practicing Widowmaker. I was going 3-18, but I just wanted to practice. I even told my teammates before the match started, and when we lost, I still had a teammate complaining that I was shit in the game. I know, that's why I'm practicing. Listen, there are still good people playing this game. And if you're one of those that tries to stay positive no matter what, I want to say to you, chin up, king, because it's going to get much worse. No, I'm kidding. But if you are one of those people who flames others through the entirety of the match, maybe it's time to go to therapy or something. Have a spiritual journey to the Shambhali temple, because being toxic does lose your matches. People will play worse when they are being berated, even if they aren't throwing. Stay positive and try to put yourself in the shoes of your teammates. Anyways guys, that's all I have for you today. Let me know in the comments what you think about the toxicity in Overwatch. What kind of toxicity do you guys experience in your matches? Because I have the feeling it's getting worse and not better. Anyways, thank you guys for watching and I'll see you in the next one.